Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it 15-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Hey, run!
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Nice caught, takes Travis Hunter. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
11, Agate.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's making a bid for it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Etienne again. He's going to have this one down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. To try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
They go play action. Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Goes to the hurry up here.
30 left.
Lawrence in the pistol. Finds a man, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 43-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
That's a nice kick to begin this game, and make sure an impressive opening drive doesn't come away empty-handed.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Devin Duvernay to return it. Oh, put him in the spin cycle. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Bears take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. Room to work at the 35. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good after lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 1st down here. We're going to run here. Kyle Monangai. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Gain of 15 there. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready to run!
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Bounce outside. He has a little bit there. About 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Monangai. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
They're losing 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Swift has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball, if you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
All right, let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank.
Okay, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Lisa 24.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. Now this is going to be down to talk about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
Easy, read it, 34.
Jaguars, first down.
From the gun, ETN gets it. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3.
Jaguars 10.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
What is that?
On play action, here's Williams. Looking sideline, caught by Loveland. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
32.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bears.
They've got a man in motion. First down, here's Swift. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
What is that? Yes.
Man in motion here. Working from the gun, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down.
What is up?
Running behind center with Swift. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points in the lead.
Cairo Santos.
DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 14. Jaguars 10. Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Duck.
Now Lawrence. Here comes the screen for Etienne. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
10 at the 26-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, it's on his hunt. There we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Took off with it again. Down the sideline past the 40. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Hey,
line.
Ron. So what's up?
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
14.
See if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Williams off the play fake. Now he's looking for a shot deep down the right sideline. DeAndre Swift, his intended target there out of the backfield. So that brings up second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 10 now. Williams. Big strike here to Moore. Into the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 21, Jaguars 17.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
On second down, it's Etienne. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to third and 11.
Throw here, third down. Forced out to his right. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He's back to throw. Headed out right. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Jaguars
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
I got him.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Sean Wright. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 50.
Second down, ETN gets it again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offensive line fast.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
On play action, Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackled back at the 46-yard.
Lawrence to throw it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, ready?
Jalen Johnson on the
Have
coverage.
gun. Hey, go. Hot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
Intercepted by Travis Hunter.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Whiskey! What is up?
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Temp it!
Swift gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
What is up?
They go with Monangai here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
We send a man in motion.
Punch Spurs!
Now Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. So first down from the 41.
Ready, shot.
They'll run it with Monangai. Breaks the tackle. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Hey, Dilly.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run now with Swift. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
On third down, here's Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Ready, shot. Guys.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. That's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of gain.
Ready, shot.
To the ground, it's Monangai. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were out there ready to bring him down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bears up by 4. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, shot.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, shot.
Monangai with it. And they'll fire him for a few. It's third down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Nickel look by the Jaguars here. Third down.
Ready, shot.
Now it's Monangai. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
What is up?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Second quarterback run here. So the Bears take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville. A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go in Glendale. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Has room down the left sideline. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, Dallas.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another. Cowboys.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first at second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7.
Dak now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
The middle, Blue. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys put up points to begin the game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you'll have to win the game.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Down back at the 32.
Kyler looking to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Harrison Jr. 11 yards on the pickup. It's now
Third down, Conner gets it. Now the grass wasn't greener on the outside, Brock. He's tracked down out there. That loses yards. Fourth down coming up.
on the stop. A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth
They
down.
snap it to Murray. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
It's a turnover on down.
Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Fits it through the middle. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Blue will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Yeah!
They'll look to run with Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
Kate, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, well, they better regroup.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
1-1. 2-2. 2-2.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So we're through 1. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Throw is there, Trey McBride. He's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down carry for Connor. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
Here's Murray. First and 10. It's the connection to James Conner. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Conner runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland now for the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. He gets the hand out. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10.
On the give, it's Blue. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
4 yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
That one's complete over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
3rd down run with Blue. He's still going at the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another run from Williams. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They'll run this with Blue. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They'll run the toss for Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Prescott here from the gun. Throws caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brooks now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. And he's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Looking to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. The 30. The 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Kill.
They'll start the drive in blue. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, 47.
From the gun is Prescott. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
1st down.
Hey,
It's a
kill.
gain of 10.
On 1st down, it's Blue. Gets some space around midfield. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
About 40.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Throw complete to Lamb. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
We're going to 54. Yeah, 20.
Now Blue. And they bring him down around the 34. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 20.
Now it's Blue. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That's a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. Working quickly here.
54, going to
It's a
54.
pickup of
Line.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So they throw this from the gun.
15-yard line.
Finds his man over the middle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
First down.
Shotgun snap, he gives to Blue. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott set to pass. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brooks now on the return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Tossing this out to Connor. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Kyler. Look at that power, deep left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
1st and 10, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. On the move, hit it right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Line pile on. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1. Kyler with a chance to run it here. He is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. No one up the middle, none outside either, Brock, so give him just 2 yards on that carry. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So 1st down from the 41. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
You kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Running right, it's Williams. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty no Power Rangers. Also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cowboys nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Offense is set, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And all they can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Williams. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the 1st. That brings up 4th down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.